I am back. What is up guys, this is Demon Knight here and I am back from the vacation, and as I promised last time that I'm going to be working on the Wrestling Revolution 2D 2K25 mod, and I'm going to be releasing the first version of the game on the first week of June. So here we are. In this video I'm going to be releasing the first version of Wrestling Revolution 2D 2K25 mod by of course me, the tribal chief of this community, Demon Knight. Before I say anything else, I would like to thank all of you guys for 48,000 subscribers on my channel Demon Knight. It means a lot and I have reached another big milestone, and the next goal is 50k subscribers. And help me to reach 50k subscribers and I will try to do something big to celebrate that moment. So let me know in the comments below what should I do to celebrate that moment. Now coming back to the original topic of this video, the Wrestling Revolution 2D 2K25 mod by Demon Knight. So before I slide into the feature part, let me thank all the people who have helped me making this mod. So first of all, thanks to Matt Dickey for creating this awesome game Wrestling Revolution 2D. This game defines our childhood and I am trying to keep this community alive. So thanks to Matt Dickey for creating this awesome game. Next I would like to thank John Matubis, and he has helped me to blend all the flesh textures so that it looks really smooth and good, just like WWE 2K25. And next I would like to thank Mr. Charles Wayne, my guy. Charles Wayne has helped me a lot in making the attires, but unfortunately Charles Wayne has left the project of WWE 2K25 mod. I respect his decision a lot and I am really excited to see what he creates for his Super City and Extra Lives mod. And regarding the Wrestling Revolution 2D mod, I'm going to be making it alone. So once again, thanks to Charles Wayne for creating all of these awesome attires. And lastly, 90% of this mod is done by me, the tribal chief of this community, Demon Knight. And I have worked a lot and I have added awesome features that will blow your mind, and of course the textures and everything. So stay tuned. In this video I will show you guys all the features and everything that I've added in this mod. So this is it. Now let's move on to the gameplay and I will show you guys all the features one by one. So right in the screen you can see the main menu of this game, and you have already seen the backgrounds in my previous videos, so there is nothing to show in this part. I'm just going to be quickly showing you guys the setting part, and if by any chance you can't see the buttons and there is only the watch button instead of the play button, you have to go back to the control settings and make sure that virtual buttons is selected. And other than that, here you can select the CPU level and all, and the game speed is set to 150, and all of these entrance interference managers are turned on. Music volume is also turned on, and these are the settings. This version of the game works on every Android devices. I'm going to be uploading two versions of the game, one for 32-bit system and one for 64-bit system. And if you guys get any problem regarding the app not installed issue, you can join my Discord server and message me. I will try to fix it for you, and I think that you guys will not get that issue because I will make it for both the versions, so it will work on your devices. Now let's get into the roster and let me show you guys the characters that I have added. As I've said in the previous video that I'm only going to be adding the important characters in the game, and I have done that only. Here you can see Nick Aldis, the general manager of SmackDown. Here is the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and I have also added his new jacket from WrestleMania 40. And here is LA Knight, and we have Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. You can already see that I have not added their tights and all the correct attires which I promised. But also I have said that I'm going to be only adding the attires of the popular superstars. So here for example, like John Cena, I have added his shorts and their face texture and all. So he is the undisputed WWE champion. Here is Kevin Owens, and you can see his correct attire. And we have Solo Sikoa. We have Rey Mysterio. I have added his correct attire and it looks marvelous. Next we have the role model Bailey. I have also added her attire and it looks really pretty. And here is Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. I have only added their face textures from the previous mod, which was the 2K24 mod. And here is a new attire of Randy Orton, and you can see his correct pants and the new face texture and the new body texture. So this is Randy Orton. I have also added Tama Tonga's face texture. Unfortunately, again, I have not added their body texture or the pants, but as I said before that I will add them in the future updates. And here is the Lord Tangaloa, the true tribal chief of the Anoa'i family. Charlotte Flair, I have added her face, but unfortunately I couldn't add her attire. Here is BFAB. Here is Ashante Adonis. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And here is Big Jim Uso. It's Tiffy time, Tiffany Stratton. And here is Bianca Belair, and she has her full updated attire from WWE 2K25. And here is Santos Escobar, Wade Barrett, and Perkin Wild, Cruz del Toro, Dragon Lee, Apollo, and I've also added Nia Jax, Alba Fire, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, and Carmelo Hayes. The Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre, I have also added his attire thanks to Mr. Charles Wayne. And here is the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu. I have added his new face texture. And the A-lister Miz. And here is Damian Priest. I have added his full attire. Unfortunately, I couldn't update the tattoo textures because the tattoo textures are kinda hard to make and to blend it on. So I will do it in the future update. And we have the entire White 6. Here is Dexter Loomis. And we have Joe Gacy. And here is Uncle Howdy. I've also added Bo Dallas and Nikki Cross and Eric Rowan. And here is Shinsuke Nakamura, Tamina Snuka. I don't know why I have added her. Maybe she was there before, so never mind. And also I have added Jessica Carr, the referee, and this simple little thing improves the gameplay by a lot. I will show you that in the video. And we have Selena Vega, and I have moved Aleister Black from AEW roster to SmackDown roster. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his correct attire, but you know when I will fix it. Now moving on to the Raw roster, here we have the General Manager Adam Pearce. We have Akira Tozawa, Otis, and Karrion Kross. Here is the visionary, the revolutionary Seth friggin' Rollins, and his entire attire is updated. We have the Ring General Gunther and the Yeet Master, the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso. And I have also kept R-Truth in the roster because he doesn't deserve to leave WWE. So as a memory, I have kept him in the roster. And here is Sami Zayn. I have only added Sami Zayn's boots, and his attire currently looks fine because he only wears the black tights with a reddish design, so it looks fine. And here is the OTC Roman Reigns. The full attire is updated. Also his casual attire, and I will add more of his gloves and all in the later updates. And here is the Demon King Finn Balor, and the Demon King has two face textures. And here is Ludwig Kaiser. We have the normal Finn Balor, and we have JD McDonough, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. We have the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, and Pete Dunne, the Fiend Bray Wyatt, rest in peace. And here is the best in the world, CM Punk. And we have Tsunami, Bronson Reed, The New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, Chad Gable and Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, Again, I have also added Charles Robinson, and again, this improves the gameplay very much. The boat Natty, Natalia Neidhart. We also have Valhalla. I should have removed her from the roster, but she has a face texture, so let her stay. And here is Zoe Starks. I am yet to update her attire too. This is pretty old. We have Raquel Rodriguez, and I've also added her new face texture from WR2D 2K25. And here is the man Becky Lynch, full attire updated, only the arms are left behind. And Alexa Bliss, I have to add her attire. I am trying to find her new attire which she is wearing these days. And here is Mommy Rhea Ripley, and she looks absolutely perfect. I have updated her entire attire and she just looks superb. Next character is Scarlett, and we have my favorite Liv Morgan, and we have Asuka, and we have Io Skies. The women's roster needs big update, and I have also kept Dakota Kai. She's one of my favorites, and I'm very sad that she has been released by the company. And we have Woof Woof, Braun Breaker, the next big thing, and Ilya Dragunov, and we have Michael Cole, baby, and Austin Theory, and Penguin Paul Heyman, and we also have Carlito. I know Carlito has also been released by the company, but I have kept him. And we have the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. His full attire has been updated. And lastly, we have Logan Paul. Also, I have not updated his attire, but I've updated his face texture. And last character is Grayson Waller. So here is the entire Raw and SmackDown roster. Other than that, all the other roster are pretty messed up, but the NWO roster is pretty nice. Let me give you a quick look at the entire roster. Rick Rude, Hollywood Hogan, Wolfpack Sting, and Jeff Jarrett, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Six Pack, Bret Hart, Scott Steiner, Eric Bischoff, Miss Elizabeth Conan, and Dusty Rhodes, Lex Luger, Paul White, and John Cena, Bray Wyatt, Sting, and Ted DiBiase. So this entire roster is pretty nice, and it's just like the NW update I have uploaded back in the winter times. So pretty nice. And other than that, the Hall of Fame roster is also kind of correct. Here we have the final boss, The Rock. You can see his new updated final boss look. We also have Paul Bearer. Here we have the Demon Kane, Undertaker, and Goldberg. And we have Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins 2014, John Cena, Batista, and Eric Rowan. All these characters are not correct. We have 2016 AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, Firefly Funhouse attire. We have Triple H WrestleMania 30 with his golden kind of mask. All these are not correct. We have Lita, Brody Lee, and the Stardust, and the Fiend Immortal. This attire is fully completed with the correct tattoos, the attires, and the mask. So you can enjoy Fiend Immortal character in the game. And again, Luke Harper, Tony Khan. I don't know what he is doing in the Hall of Fame. And we have Big E and Umaga. I have added Umaga to pay homage to Umaga. So this is the entire roster part. Now let me show you guys the arenas and the gameplay. So first of all, these are all the arenas that are present in the game. King and Queen of the Ring, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, Clash at the Castle, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania 41, Elimination Chamber Perth, Survivor Series War Games, Raw Netflix, and NXT, SmackDown, Bad Blood, Backlash France, and WrestleMania 40. And all the crowds are same. You can keep the entrance on, ring on, and I have added these new rope textures. So you can select the rope colors according to your preference. Let me select the WrestleMania 41 arena. And now let's select the aprons and the canvas. Let's keep it this one. And I have added a lot of aprons So have a look at it. 175 aprons in total. You can select the one which you like. I will select this WrestleMania apron, and the good thing is that right now this arena selection screen is fixed and you can select your favorite arena as per your preference. And let's keep all of these off. And I've already shown you guys what I've added, like the furnitures and all. So let me give you guys a quick look at the furnitures once again. I've added beds, toilets, television, desks, drums, fridges, dumpsters, rocks, pools, barrels, bicycles, wheelchairs, motorcycles, and these were already there. And let me also give you guys a quick look at all the weapon textures. So let's go, let's select Glory Roads, and here is everything. We have all the Fiend lanterns, we have these title bells, and all these weapons like a rugby ball, backpack, and barbed wire baseball bat, basketball, bones, and cigarettes, and crossbow, cricket bat. We have a lot of weapons added here, so you can select as per your need. So this is all the weapons. Now let's watch a quick gameplay. So this looks pretty nice. Now let's watch the gameplay. And it has begun, and you can see I've also added a new nameplate. And here comes the OTC Roman Reigns. Let's acknowledge him by throwing the ones at the skies. Roman Reigns is here at WrestleMania 41. And next comes the visionary, the revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins with his wise man Paul Heyman. And here comes the American Nightmare with the lightsaber. Cody Skywalker is here. And the last character, the franchise, the GOAT, John Cena. John Cena is here at WrestleMania 41. Let's get this match started already. And here you can see that I have also added a new health meter bar. It looks pretty nice. I have tried to add something more fancy, but it's not looking good and it's covering a bigger part of the screen. So it's alright. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the gameplay, and I did as much as possible to make this game look awesome with all the new mind-blowing features. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this mod. And this matchup is getting crazy. Download it and play it, and I hope you guys will enjoy this mod. So what do you think about this mod? Let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and also check out my other channel Reiji, where I upload Titantron videos and WR2D simulation videos. Stay tuned and share my videos with your friends and families, and as I said before that the next goal is 50k subscribers, so help me to reach that milestone and I will continue to bring you guys with all of such awesome content. I will soon update this mod, maybe next month, with a few new characters like Julia, Stephanie Wacker, and Penta and all. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon, and also join my Discord server to get all the updates as quick as I post it. And I will soon be back with other PSP and PS1, PS2 and all the other retro games hidden gems. So stay tuned, many awesome contents are coming up and I think you guys will love it. So that is it, I will see you guys in the next one.